guys, this is the review of new iPad Air 2019. Please welcome back the iPad Air, now the awkward, destined to be underrated middle child of Apple's tablet lineup. It took us a few days of testing to realize why it's still important in 2019. Basically, what we have here is the Jan Brady of iPads. No, it's not as cute as the new baby, the 7.9-inch iPad mini, 2019, and its traditional looks make it a wallflower compared to the head-turning redesigned iPad Pro 11 and iPad Pro 12.9. Over time, we found it's the iPad for people who want a little more than what the entry-level iPad 9.7 offers. It has a superior 10.5-inch display with thinner bezels, a faster chipset that matches the power in the iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max, and a higher resolution front-facing camera. You also have new options for an Air. It has larger internal storage configurations, compatibility with the excellent Apple Smart Keyboard cover, and performance numbers double those of the iPad 9.7. It's a wholly better 2-in-1 productivity tool that'll make it a winner for some back-to-school tablet shoppers in a few months. We're still left with wanting more in some areas. iOS 12 remains fairly limiting for Apple's post-PC computer pitch, a problem that exists even if you pay for the top-shelf iPad Pro 12.9. The software supports multitasking, sure, but too often we found a MacBook better for our handling moderately complex workflows. It also only works with the first-generation Apple Pencil, not the magnetic second-gen Pencil, and that optional Smart Keyboard doesn't light up like a MacBook keyboard. That makes it hard to type in the dark. We had some of these same complaints when we reviewed the iPad Pro 9.7. More than anything, the iPad Air 2019 is a repackaged version of the iPad Pro 2017 that Apple has stopped selling. Only it has a serious internal specs bump and addresses one of our main reservations of the otherwise likable Pro from 2 years ago. It has a palatable price. Jan Brady, notable middle child of the Brady bunch, often complained about being invisible. If this new iPad Air could talk, it might have the same gripe, but it's the cheapest iPad with real power and 2-in-1 functionality. Meaning, come back to school season, it may have the last laugh. Now, I am going to talk about my final verdict of the new iPad Air 2019. There's serious horsepower hiding in the new iPad Air right below that brilliant-looking laminated screen, and Apple's Smart Keyboard cover compatibility makes this a top 2-in-1 back-to-school contender. It's the most affordable iPad that Apple has prepared for productivity on day one. You wouldn't know that by looking at the new Air. It uses a dated iPad design, the older Apple Pencil Gen 1, and 2 speakers instead of the 4 on all of the iPad Pros. Even the Air name seems incredibly underwhelming. But such is the life of a middle child. Even in an iPad family, we found it to be a superior option to yield real work and multitask compared to the cheaper iPad 9.7, and quickly realized drawing on the gapless laminated screen was wholly better, too. We're miffed it doesn't support the Apple Pencil Gen 2, or have an official backlit keyboard by now. iPads are meant to be used and carried everywhere, and those perks would certainly help. Apple has stocked its store with more tempting iPad options than ever before, and that cheaper iPad 9.7 is such a good buy for average consumers, especially when it's on sale. The iPad Air 2019, is for someone who wants a bit more than a read and watch focused tablet. It's actually possible to replace or supplement a laptop and most of its tasks with the new Air. That's it all about the new iPad Air. What do you guys think about the new iPad Air 2019? Comment below. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos in future.